Welcome back, and welcome to A Few Minutes with Us. In this week we had a murder in the Tube of London. The victim has been identified as an Italian man named Berto, who has recently been found murdered on the Tube of London, in London, presumably killed by another passenger. The murderer has not yet been apprehended, but it's suspected that the motives for the killing were racist. No witnesses have come forward, which makes police investigation quite difficult. I've invited three people who will all give their perspective and knowledge on the case. To my left, I have the expert criminologist John Hammond, and next to him we have Saeed Nafti, who is a representative of an ethnic minority organization. And next to him, in my right side, I have Lucy Smith, and Lucy is a representative of the Vupoli, and she understands why people may develop negative attitudes towards some of the immigrants in London. And she's also concerned about law and order. And welcome to you guys.
Thank you.
John Hammond, you have a great deal of knowledge about crime and you're familiar with the motives. What are your theories about the prevention of such crimes?
Unfortunately, we see such crimes a lot these days. Crimes related to racism has become more common, and we put a lot of effort in preventing these crimes. How such murder can happen in the evening in the tube are devastating. Any murder is one too many. Sometimes these crimes doesn't have a motive, but they are roughly said manslaughter. The motive and the murder's motivation for this murder are probably racism, and the person who commit these kind of crimes and murders are not for sure mentally sick, but have this racism driving them crazy. And make them do murders. This murder is a proof that they are a bunch of hopeless and desperate peddlers who have reached a state of fullness, stupidity, filth, and so on, to the highest imagination degree.
And Mrs. Smith, what is your theory?
I myself am a frequent passenger on the tube, and I do not consider myself as a racist. However, I understand why some people may develop negative attitudes towards the immigrants in Britain. The way that they behave, and the way that they talk, and the way I could be going on and on about things. My point is that rarely any of them behave nicely to the loyal citizens. I have experienced multiple incidents where I haven't been talked nice to by an immigrant. And I can tell you one thing, and that is that I'm no longer using that tube again. It's a dangerous place, and people who use it.
Okay. Saeed Nafti, what about you? What is your theory?
In my opinion, this killing was meaningless, and it reflects a quite racism in Britain. And furthermore, not a single witness has come forward, and that fact just underlines the racism in this country. And I'm really concerned because if a British man would have been killed, I'm sure that a lot of witnesses would have come forward. And I think that it should be really important for the police to solve these types of crimes because we need to stop this growing racism.
Okay. Thank you so much, all of you, for sharing your opinions and thoughts about this case. See you next week.